Nah, messing with you. Wait, it's 3:56. You said it's 4 o'clock, and I knew I should have looked myself. Hey, everybody, what's going on? I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. It's blessed. It's beautiful outside. Let me go ahead and I gotta go over to YouTube now and monetize this. I'll be right back. Shut up here and talk and me trying to do something. Well, and then your clock is fast. I got 3:57. That's all right. It's my fault. I should have paid attention. Man, this is ooh, sad. I'm looking at what. Let me see the footage from the delete live lips showing proof. It's just gonna be sad through the mukbang community though. He was a big time mukbanger. I mean, I didn't really follow him like that because the stuff what I saw I didn't like. It was just feel uncomfortable every time you go over there. Now I gotta monetize it. That's what I'm doing now. It's 3:58, so that's cool. Did that. Up here. Let's see. Yeah. I hope y'all like the backdrop. That's pretty cool. I'm digging it. It just don't look all that real, but yeah. So I'm back home. Just got to get it together. Still go back doing my old same old same old. Just a little few stuff changed, but I'm good. Uh, uh, hmm. Uh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Um, I'm just seeing how this. I bought. I have bought a fan, but now I need a. But I've been bought it. I just never think about using it until I seen it in the closet. Oh man. Oh, 9 is 4 o'clock. My watch just beeped. So, oh, is that the one I'm looking for? Maybe that can't be. I just don't remember what I did with it. Oh well. I just want to. Oh no, never mind. I remember now. I can plug it into my gaming thing. That's why I'm gonna plug it in. At. Oh, that works nice. Yeah. Nah, things I really want to tell y'all, and I'm going to say it today in this live stream. Okay. Uh oh. Wait a minute. Hmm. Uh. Hmm. Oh. Okay. There you go. I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Look. You can't just be rushing me. Hold up. Hold up. Told you I can't sit and do my thing and then talk to you because you drives me nuts. Um. Did you got it? You have it turned on? Turn it on. Uh, and I'm gonna be sending you stuff. You just already. That's what you have to do. Cause you're gonna drive me nuts. You really. You trying to put me there? I told you I don't have time to do this with you. You got to get someone else. Hold on. What in the heck is? Ah. What? Who is this here? Can't quite see. So, what's up? What's up, Matt? Yeah, my name is Mr. Bubbles. You got to blow them bubbles. Oh my God. Really? Not today. Okay, there you go. How you been doing, brother? Oh man. There's some things I really got to say on here. Had really messed my head up. And I did not know that. There's something until I heard this one. I asked that doctor, I'm like, are you serious? What? They gave me some papers on it, so I've been reading. I said, I'm good. Yeah, you good. Yes. Oh man. You know, I'm gonna get this off my shoulders. Let me cut this thing off because I'm freezing. I just want to see what it's like. I am talking on my live stream. Shut up. Hey, when you have asthma, you think you know everything, but you really don't. This one here have really surprised me. So I had got sick, let me see, around like yeah, it was Sunday. And I called Leilani and I thank her from the bottom of my heart. And she said call 911 right away. First she asked me, she said, where's the pain you know, what's going on? I said, it's my jaw. She asked me on which side. And I'm like, do it matter? So I said the left side. She said, call 911. So which I did. Finding out I was not having a heart attack. I was having a major asthma attack. I'm like, okay, that's why all this was hurting. I didn't know this have anything to do with your lungs. This right here, you chew and eat. What that have to do with? Mm, you know, but you learn something different. You know, different stuff. But I did get everything checked out. My heart is okay. Um, you know, trying to stay out, trying to do what I gotta do the right thing. And so while I was in there, I had met uh another patient in the room, and because I thought I was gonna have a private room, but never got that private room. And I was never looking for it anyway. But so I got in there. Guy was pretty cool, but I'm gonna tell you, boy, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I got in there. I seen him what he was doing, and it didn't bother me. And he was vaping. He had the marijuana vape thing, and it was smelling good, And I'm sitting there like, no, they ain't gonna know. They smelling. They don't know. The nurse and them don't know what the smell supposed to be. So people pass in the room and they like, oh, I want to be in there. I don't know who is getting high in that room. They said the smell had lingered all the way out in the hallway, and they they took it from him, but he'll get it back. You know, 'Cause I thought it was cool. I seen patients with them, but I guess you can't have it. I like, well, oh, what's the difference? If it's legal, it's legal. Let people vape. Let them do whatever they want. But hey, it is what it is. But I got a chance to meet this man here. Named Nate. Nate had came to Bible study, and he was chatting in there. He was in there. Everybody, welcome him in there. You know. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and share this. And this guy I want to talk about here. He literally been through it. Sometimes don't matter what type of illness you have, you always gotta look and see what's going on with the next person, right? I talked to him, been through a lot. Hold up, uh let's do this here. No, let's do that. Uh, hold up, because I'm trying to share this out. Uh, I mean, what is I'm doing? Are you? I'm about to pause you. So, hold up. Um, okay, there we go. Mm, this is it. Come on. What is I'm doing wrong? Ah! Okay, go in here. Uh, how you work this? You know what? I forget you. You on my phone. Hey, baby girl, vibe checking in, but can't hear. Okay, I hear you. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me do this one more time. All right, let me hit. Oh, okay. Let me tap here. Oh, here it go. Let me do this one more time. All right, let me hit. Oh, okay. Let me tap here. Oh, here it go. All right, let me go into here. Share. Uh, oh, wait a minute. As soon as my girl get through from barbecuing, I'll be up there because I'm riding with her. I don't have my car. Okay, let me. Okay, now let me go ahead. What else I was about to do? Huh? Oh, share. Yeah. No, I got it. E had gave me a text message. Okay, so let me do this. Let me go into here and share. Oh, let me go in here because oh, okay. Wait. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. Uh, I ain't. Wait. Let me do this one more time. All right. It's not because I have you on the phone, so it might be. There we go. There we go. It finally went through. Well, I gotta blame somebody. All right, hold on. Let me do this one more time. Okay. Yep. And let me see. He's trying to act up, baby girl vibe. You know how mad it is. Something else. Tell you something else. All right. Let me go here. Oh shoot. I gotta come out of here. Let me go into Instagram. Let's see. Uh, but oh, some uh okay. I didn't know she sent me a message. Let's tap here. So she know I had went live. Um tap here. Um, let's see. Uh 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 yeah. I know she's busy, but I sent it anyway. Alright. I'm tired of I'm trying to send all this. All right, I'm taking you out of my ear, and I'm gonna put you on. You could listen to the music on my phone or whatever you got to do, because you're on my business line. So you got your choice. But I'm gonna tell you something now. That is gonna take you at least 2 hours. So you're gonna get started, and if you need something, all you got to do is beat the Hold up. Let me hold up. I think I might be wrong. Uh, uh, hit in one. Hold up. I gotta give you a code. You're gonna hit in 225. No, sorry, not 577. 227. I think. Oh, 227. 5. Oops. All right. Okay. I'll be all right. Yeah. So I hope Nate come in today. Um, this man been through a lot, guys, and it's gonna be one day once he gets settled, at home and he'll be able to do this. We're gonna I'm gonna invite him on my panel and let y'all listen to his story because I'm telling y'all, this man has a a story. It needs to be told, and I hope he do write a book about his life. I'm like, wow, because I'm telling y'all, what I saw it brought tears in my eyes. But yeah, he was cool, real cool, outgoing. Man, what the flop hopper? Flop? Is that supposed to be like that? Okay, maybe it's supposed to be like that. So I got it wrong. Let's do it this way. Oh, no, the other way too. Yeah, nah, see. All right, okay, do it's standing better. Yep. So, guys, I'm all over the place right now until I get somebody up on this panel to talk to. Matt, I'm gonna be coming to your channel but please, when you go live, make sure you send me the link because YouTube and Google ain't sending out notifications. So if you're live, you live, and most people should know what time you usually go live, but it is what it is. So, and I know I haven't been live much, you know. I don't know if anybody's still in here. It's showing zero, so I don't know. Matt probably had to go blow some bubbles and fart. You know, that's one of his little things. Oh, I forgot to take this today. Get one of them out of there. You know, these things here. This one here is not bad, but that Potter stuff, you got to mix with orange juice or water and then drink it. You can't let that sit too long. You let that sit, Metamucil, or you let that stuff sit. Oh my God, that is the worst stuff trying to get down. Mm-mm. I'm like, why did it turn into like jail? You can imagine me. So I bought the gummies. I supposed to have been had that this morning, but I forgot. The only reason why I forgot because that don't taste like an orange. That tastes like the peeling of the orange. You might want to choose something like that. Ugh. Ah. Mm, mm, mm. No, 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 no. Oh, she hung up. Good. Lenana gave me a break. My friend she is trying to put me there. I've been just hitting that button. It's a mistake to learn, but you got to put everything back in. Take you at least about 2 hours. I told her at least, I think, because I remember last time I hit that button. I keep telling that job that button is stupid. That button should not exist because it knocks everything out. And you got to sit there before you start your job, and you got to do that. You better do that now. That's what I told her. And remember not to hit that button. That's a dead zone button. Mm-mm. Let me see. Hold up. I did that about 3 times. I learned my lesson stuff like When I pop it on, I remember not to hit you. I actually got a place. I actually got like this little red X thing, and it's stuck right there on the screen, exactly where that button is. And I said, no, don't touch that. I had to get clever with it. But I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I know it ain't too many people in here because I know I haven't been on here. Yeah. But I can't wait to start eating my roaches. Y'all want some roaches? Y'all know y'all want some roaches. Just think about, just think about it. Just close your eyeballs, and when you eating the roach, just think of a pretzel without the salt and the taste of pretzels are nasty. They're just nasty. They're just dry and nasty. You can't have that is one. You know what? I don't know why they make pretzels. They just need to just throw them things away. They ain't meant to be at no party. That's the when you eat them things, and that's all they have is pretzels. They trying to tell you one or two things. Once you eat that, you go home and use your own bathroom. They're just letting you know they don't want you at the party very long because pretzels are very depressing. That's just me. Everybody's sending me messages saying they'll be here in a little bit. So mm, okay, I hear you. So it's good to be home, and praying for my boy Nate. I think he's still in the hospital. If I'm not mistaken, he's supposed to be leaving and going home Saturday. So we pray for Nate. You know, if anybody who's watching, just leave a comment at the end. After the video. You know, I never say you don't never have to uh, rewatch, but if you want to, okay, give it at least 15 minutes. Let me get something out of it. Of course, the live videos don't really matter to me. It's still a dollar sign, but it don't mean nothing unless I'm really doing something on it. Where the heck is Matt at? Matt gonna make me hit him up on IG and find out what his malfunction is. You know, I think it's that raccoon is doing something to his brain. You know, he either is not eating it right or he's not sniffing it right. Ugh. Wow, my live stream ain't never been like this. But hey, it's cool though. A few people. I ain't going. I'm not trying to go there. Oh, you know what? Let me see. When did I hear about that? Well, when they said it, I can't remember exactly about lips. That. Wow, damn, that's sad. It's just sad. I don't care how you look at it, it's just sad. Either when I used to go over to his page and watch his videos, and either when he go live, I have mixed emotion about something. It just when you go over there, everything could be calm. It's nobody in the chat. It's with them two, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, why would they go live and he dogging that young boy out, but finding out, I'm like, I didn't know that was his husband. You know, I just thought it was his boyfriend. But I didn't know they've been together for a very long time. But I want to hear two sides of the story. I just don't want to hear. I heard what his sister was saying because she was over on Big Belly Bob's Big Belly Bob Bob Big Belly Bob's on channel, and she was up on the panel talking, and mm-mm. Should never put your hands on one another. But either, like I said, when you go over there, you know, that boy used to look down and I don't know. I don't know. It was just I don't know how to describe that. You said whatever. And I know what you're talking about too when you said whatever. It's what I had said. Yep. Yeah. So like I said, when you go over there and you watch a mukbanger and if they're in a relationship, you know, I just wish they had got counseling or whatever the case it may be for something this happened. I like wow. I was like wow. I was just like just kept saying wow, and then following other people's lives, and they talking about it, because it's posted everywhere. It's just sad. Um, I mean, he was just, I mean, how I see it, was just full of life, and he did. I mean, when I say he did mukbangs, he did some real nice mukbangs. The color, everything set up, everything is perfect right there in front of the camera for people to see, and you just be watching. But you never know, like whatever goes on behind closed doors, you never know. I put it this way: when the camera flick on, I mean before it flicks on, you could be, hey y'all, what's going on? We are the wonderful couples. No, just be real about it. If something really, oh man. And now I think what they said, Lips had a daughter. You know what I'm getting out of it. It's just either way it goes. It's just sad, and I'm not the type of person to be on here talking about that. And I just pray and put it in the good Lord's hands. And like I said, it's always two sides of the story. I want to hear exactly why. I just why it gets that ugly where if you can't handle something in your relationship, it's best to just pull apart instead of just fusing that on. They said drinking was involved. They seen liquor bottles everywhere. You know, well, a few liquor bottles. I say that. 'Cause I don't want nobody coming at me. Nah, you ain't saying that right. You leave me alone. Shoot. I used to watch how Lips used to talk to that man, and I said, "Oh, I couldn't sit next to you. I, mm-mm. Somebody gonna get their hands, but that's how I saw it, and then the other way is a twist in that. And I'm like, "Eh, how much did he take in that relationship to try to make it work until like in disaster, I can't talk about this no more, guys. I just leave it in a good, rest in peace lips, and uh pray for well, I pray for your family and friends, people in the mukbang community, because I mean I used to see Lips um, collabing with a lot of great YouTubers. You know that I will say that he was a hot mess at that. He did what he likes to do. You know, I just wish he was still here. And instead of hearing something that's mind blowing. Because at first it ain't supposed to be leaked out, but it have. And is it Lip's sister forgave the man. So I'm assuming they know something and we don't know anything, you know. But you got these tea people out here. They're gonna get to the bottom. Somebody's gonna be stirring the grits, you know. But I just don't put something out on this thing because I already heard stuff in the store, and people say Lips this did this that nah, and then they saying stuff. If you're not a creator YouTuber, keep your damn mouth shut. It's just stop making up stuff um that is not true. Don't do that. I can only just speak on what I see, and that's about it. I didn't really follow Lips like that. I watched his videos here and there, and when he go live, he was hilarious. But like like I say, with them two, it's like you could read in between the damn line. I'm like, uh, I know you just say that and thinking that was cool because I heard that just nice and clear. But I'm like, this a toxic relationship undercover because they come on and do the videos or the live stream. You think everything is okay, but like I say, when you watch, it's like a missing piece in that relationship. And I could never figure it out. So I said, you know what? I'm not going back over there and watch because I'm not digging that. I like it. It's got to be something wrong. It's just no. It's more on top of that because them two don't seem happy at times. You know, things being just the little smallest things is being said, and you catch on to, you be like, wait. Mm, uh, okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that one be. I heard what you said. The next person saying something like, okay, mm, mm-mm. This ain't no level double nothing. This is just turn or waiting to burn down. Man, whew. I really pray for Liv's daughter because I know that girl got to be going through some stuff. The family is going through it. The friends is going through it. Any creator YouTubers who knew Lips and did a collab with him, did meet and greets with this man. Y'all the ones feeling it the most. Like I said, I did not know him personal. But like I said, I only been over there, watch a few mukbangs, what the food he be eating. The man be getting down. I don't care. The more colorful fingers. I used to trip on like when somebody first sent it to me, and I kept saying, I'm like Lips. I'm like, who is Lips? Why would you call yourself just Lips? And it's all I saw is an avatar of Lips. So I said, okay, let me just I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't know what's going on. That's when I first started really doing YouTube, and people sending links and this and that, and I go over there and I said, oh, wait a minute, I seen that guy before. Over a few other people's on YouTube. That's Lips. Oh, okay, all right, okay. But when they started the thing here, when they do they live videos, it's always some tension in that, and it's just sad. So you know, my heart, my love goes out to the family and friends. I can't talk about this no more. It's just too much. But you know what though? Here's the thing. Now we all creator YouTubers in some shape, form, whatever we do on these platforms, and you see couples and the next minute you don't see them together. They fighting, they going off, they doing this, they doing that. Man, come on. Doing too much. You know, find a way. When I always look at it, if sometimes your before it gets toxic, where go back when y'all first was dating, get to know one another. Sometimes I just feel like couples have to start their relationship all over again. Just start off how they first met and this and that, and go from there, and then talk about your dislikes, and everybody should have a list of stuff they don't really like, or stuff you are saying. They need to always sit down and talk about it to make your relationship stronger, but never make your relationship toxic. You know, I mean, Lips already been through it. I don't know they say he had a heart attack or something like that. I'm not gonna say that's facts or whatever, but that's how I heard it. Or stroke or something like that. But damn, you going through all this, and somebody want to just supposed to love that person, and you harming a person at the same time. That how bad did it have to get to that point? And the only ones could tell it is him, because Lips can't talk about it. Wow. So I'm sure we'll hear it through the YouTube streets. We'll hear it either on Facebook. It's all over Facebook, TikTok. Uh, People you don't know, they talking. I'm like, damn, this is well known. Uh, I was just talking to a friend. This chick been married 7 times in 4 years. I told her, I said, you need to be by yourself. That don't make no sense. If you want to get married, I tell him, I'm like, nope, you going to jail. Nope, you can't get married. You know how many last names you gonna have, and then you get married, then turn around and get a divorce, and then within she has seven. She married 7 people in 4 years, and that's too much. That's like that's like Jerry Springer and um Wimpy Poopy son show. I don't know. Is it Wimpy Whoopy Whoopy Wimpy Whopper Whoop Oprah Oprah? I don't see. I don't know these shows names. That's bad because I don't watch it. I hear about it, but I don't watch it. Jerry Springer, I watched that. Yeah. Yep. Guys, it's 46 minutes in. And you know what? I guess I pick a bad time to go live. I'm looking at it, say Friday, May 2nd. But what's Friday, May 2nd? Just Friday. Oh, people getting their checks. Uh, today for me, oh, ooh, 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 mm, mm, mm. All I had to do is put a check and put it in for deposit. So I'm standing there. It was me and then another little slim young guy, and then was on standing there. This one man, now I tell y'all, no lie, I ain't gonna tell you no lies. How many times he's standing there and stuck that car in the ATM machine 12 times taking out money? And then he gonna get mad because I'm pouting. Damn right I'm pouting. It's about to rain. And you sitting there hugging on it, sticking your car in it. I'm sitting there. Oh, and this young boy, he said, sir, can I get some money out? I gotta catch the bus. I'm like, and then he got nasty with it. This man got nasty with it. I told him, I said, why don't you, he talking about, why did he, can I get some space? I said, man, you got all the space you want. Go on and do your little elementary stuff. If you don't know how to count money, you got to keep sticking that card in the ATM machine 12 times. Who does that? That is not normal. Ain't nowhere normal about that. What's up, Auntie Mama? Hey, Auntie Mama. I'm being good. How you doing? How you doing? You wanna have a cup of coffee and sit down and talk to me? We'll talk about the good old days. Yeah, but yeah, that man was that. I'm like, ugh. And then he started fussing at me. I see you over there, pop. You could have went to the back. I could stand wherever I want. Just hurry up with your 12 counting step, man. Look, and I don't got time for that. I said, I said, dear Lord, I said, See, you working with me. Rome was not built overnight. I don't care how much I could be able to deal with. I was ready to knock him out. I was ready to punch his lights out. That's how bad it got at the ATM machine. I said, from now on, I ain't coming nowhere out on the first, second, third. I'm going to wait till the 15th like I always go. No, but no, he was fussing. I said, dude, you got one more time to say something to me. And help me, dear God, I'm going to pull you from out of that ATM machine and give you something you do not want. You making everybody mad. You standing there hog hogging the machine like this. I mean, he was literally leaning up on it like he's, hey baby, why don't you just give me some more money out your get you just lift that leg open and let me get that more money out of that machine, I love you, baby. That's how he looked like. That's what he was doing. I like, man, what, you don't know how to count? It got to be something wrong, sir, because that's not normal. Ain't nothing normal what you just doing. And then it was this the other guy. It was like, because when it got heated, it was like he turned around real fast. He was on two Kangs. Nope, he was around that corner real fast within seconds. I was like, oh, what they running for? I ain't worrying about this fool. I'm just waiting till he come up on. I'm like, wow, Friday is a nut, boy. People want their money. Go ahead and take it out. I sure did. I sure did got flaky with him after he came at me. You didn't come at me. I was having a very good day. I was talking on the phone, talking to my friend, because they was asking me, everything is okay. And I said, yeah. And I'm sitting there standing there and it's about to rain. I'm like, oh God. I said, no, this is not good. And then I told him, I said, you could have got in your damn car and went in the back and did that. And it'd take you 12, taking money out. Wait, hold up. It's a certain limit to how many times you could slide that car in within one day. Am I mistaken? Y'all let me know in the chat. Because sticking your card in that many times, I'm like, what is he doing? Just, just add it up. How much you gonna take out and do it that way? Set it up with the bank. You want to take out $1,000? Set it up with your bank. You want to take out $500? Set it up with your bank. Shit, you don't have to keep. All that just got on my nerves. That's why I had to, like, after he started, he seen me pouting, and I said, "Man, you doing this like 12 times? Who does this? And not one human being do what you do 12 times? I mean, you standing there want to talk to it or something. I ain't never seen nobody lean into it. Laying into it, he got his feet out like he getting arrested. All right, boy, the ATM machine. You can keep the ATM machine. That's how you feel. Have it. Right? He was funny. I like, man, stop talking. I told him, I said, shut the hell up. Stop talking. Do your little elementary stuff. Get your money out the machine. Cause 12 times don't make any sense how you doing it. It's like you trying to make love to the ATM machine. It's a machine. They got cameras if you're trying to doing something flaky. So I told him, I said, oh, there must be something you doing. You guilty. You guilty. The police gonna come and get you. You ain't gonna know what to tell the judge. I was standing there talking to the machine. I got freaky with it. I gotta have to lean up on it and talk to it and rub it and do what I got to do to get more money out of it. It got on my nerves. You little slinky dinky fool. Dang it, fool. Just a real live fool. Can I get space? Man, you got so much space, nobody can see how much you taking out. And you still complaining? I said, by the time you get your money out that machine, you better walk to your car and you better keep your mouth shut. If you say something, I think this lady right here is ready on Clover, you she got to about what's his problem? What's taking you so long? You wouldn't let the young boy get no money out so he could better catch the bus. Shoot. She was so nice, she gave the boy $5. And the young boy said, "Ma'am, when I see you again, I'm going to reimburse this to you because I had to get to work." Bad. He wanted to take his time playing with the machine. I said, no, he's guilty. He got somebody's on credit card. He's trying to go to jail. He don't like no freedom. Ugh. And all I had to do is deposit. I'm like, why? I went through hell just all I want to do is make a deposit. That's all I wanted to do. You know what? Next time you go to an ATM machine, you got to carry a stick, a baseball bat, a glove, because I guarantee you're going to be having a game going on. Bring the popcorn. Just tell the people have a seat. I'm like, it's like, what? I'm like, damn, is it full moon? You that thirsty? You got to get all your money out. You want to drain that machine, don't you? And then I had to go in the store to get something for someone. He looking at me. I said, "What you looking at? You ain't done talking?" I said, "Let me tell you something. I am a plum fool. You don't want none of this. You better just be nice and mind your business. I'm trying to pray for you because I don't wanna go to jail, dog, and you don't want to go to jail, and because if I put my hands on you, I'm gonna put you in the hospital too. That I ain't gonna lie about that because you started it. It just I'ma finish it. Yeah, you gonna get one hit in. The rest of them, mm mm it's not gonna be nice for you. And then I seen somebody who knows me in the store. They like, nope, sir, you don't want to do that with him. You best thing to do is walk. Cause he got nasty with the workers in the grocery store. I mean, he was just very nasty. Cause if I sold him fish over there and the fish, I would have came around that, grab him and shake him and ask him what is wrong with you. You know, that's why I can't work in no grocery store. I can't work in no restaurant because I be in jail. Uh-uh. Them the ones who's taking the heat. You only cooking food and you have to deal with yo-yos. A bunch of full strings without no power on the end. I just looked at him. I'm like, I said, what kind of car you got with doves on the back of on the wheels and and on top of it, they so rusty and the white walls is brown. I ain't never seen no brown white walls. You need to fix this car up. You took enough money out the machine to do anything to that old ugly vehicle of yours. He just got that car just drove off. He was cussing everybody out. He ain't care. Like that's why I said ain't no way I could deal with the public. Nope. See this where I'm where I'm getting at here. It's like me going to the circus, right? right? And I tell y'all, I said, look, y'all want to go to the circus, but are you listening to me? I don't like clowns. It's best to let me go and run around through the circus, and I won't have to deal with the clowns. But if they walk up on me, they're gonna have a problem because they play too much. I don't like clowns. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like clowns for nothing. Don't get in the clown suit. I never forget Halloween. Them kids was in the clown suit. I said, I'm going in the house. My friends already do. They like, this boy, you really don't like clowns. I'm like, no. They play too much. Mm-mm. You got to knock a clown down to make them understand. Look, we ain't not doing this. Not today. Not never. And matter of fact, when you see this face, just stop, look, and walk the other way. Because I might run up on you. I don't like clowns. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nope. I just don't. They play too much. Y'all know clowns play too much. Everybody had them in their family, some shape and form. You have clowns in your family. They never get enough until you knock them upside their head and they be like, what you do that for? I'm going to tell you what I did because you keep playing too much. I don't like clowns. I don't care what your IU is. No. Get tired of you. No. Don't touch me. Yeah, but hey. So what y'all guys up to? Auntie Mama is doing her thing. You know, I ain't gonna lie about that. Auntie Mama be over there chit chatting, drinking her coffee, sipping and talking and rhyming of everything is in that house. If it could rhyme, that'd be the woman to tell you. She be rhyming from head to toe. I swear, Auntie Mama could make a rhyme on poetry or rapping. She be good. She be good. Yep. All I could do is just talk. I can't make anything rhyme. It's not meant for me. Uh, Matt, Matt. Hey, you know what? Matt got a good channel too. He do. He means well. But I'm gonna be honest with you. When I go over there, that big swollen head sitting up on there, just rocking. Oh, I better not do that too much. My vertigo be up on here. I'd be in the hospital all over again. Okay. Yeah. That big bubble head. That's my boy though. That's my boy. You know. You mess with Matt, you messing with me, and I'm just gonna be honest. Look, I be coming to Texas. I'm like, you doing what? You better hope I don't get to you before he will. You'll be just leftover. But when Matt get to you, you'll be a you just be this dirt, just be on the ground. And when cars roll by there, I ain't gonna see no human, just gonna be smash. Ugh. But Matt got a good channel though, you know. Well respectful, cool, outgoing. But I'm gonna tell you. And that's what Auntie Mama too, you know. We all created YouTuber, but hey, we can have fun, but hey, watch what you say. You might get beat up. You might be something be said. Hey, and don't take it to your heart, and don't go to sleep with it. I say something to you, and I love you the next day. You ain't gonna know it or not, cause I ain't gonna tell you, but I love you. Cause I know that's what the good Lord want. But also, I don't think the good Lord never said, Are we allowed to ignore y'all? I know I do. Mm-mm. I ain't dealing with it. So I got to the point in life. I don't give that one, two, three. I just give you one. You don't get that second chance and a third chance. Cause after the second chance, that's the match. The third chance is the lighter fluid. Mm-mm. No. Cause you got a lot of people, they don't understand that. Well, you ain't gonna give me a second chance? What for? Because the second chance, what you just did, you're gonna do that and destroy that, and then you're gonna want the third one. The third one, no, no, bye bye. I don't got time for that. Thanks for. Let me see. Thanks for the love, Auntie Mama. I love you. You're such a sweetheart. You really is. And if people can't see that, that's just too damn bad. Because they don't got their eyes open. Their eyes is open for one thing, and it ain't that. Yeah. Somebody was asking me, yeah, I used to do YouTube 5 years ago, and all I kept having bad run-ins. I said, "Well, what was your channel about?" And when he had told me, I said, "Oh, why? Nope, I won't want to follow you either." Who does that? Yeah. How can you prank somebody and when a prank backfire or go the wrong way, why would you get mad? How could you prank someone and expecting that should be okay? You gotta only prank the ones who wants to be pranked, and the rest of them who don't want to be pranked, don't prank them, cause they'll tell you. As an example, clowns. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Don't prank your friends and your loved ones, because they'll tell you. Look, boy, look, but boy, like boy, look, boy, but boy, let me tell you something, boy. I'm your cousin. I might be your uncle. I might be your daddy. But I know I can't be your mama because I don't know anything about that part. But boy, I don't like to be pranked. So if you prank me, next time I'ma slap the living crap out of you. And I guarantee you're gonna be pooping all week. Next time you prank me again, it ain't gonna be pretty. Only prank the ones who wants to be pranked. I be seeing so much on YouTube. Whew, boy, that boy got the crap yoked out of him. I'm like, how could you? What? Oh, I like, yeah, you lucky. He ain't put do too much harm to you because he could have twist your neck off. Stop pranking people. Don't prank people. Prank the people who wants to be pranked. Uh, so I love you more. Oh, you gonna make me blush. You see that, Auntie Mama? You made me blush. I think that's called blush, and I don't know what a blush is. All I do, I hear it in movies. You made me blush, and then they wink their eyeballs, waiting for a teardrop. I guess I don't know. Oh, hey, y'all gonna call me crazy? Call me crazy, stupid, dumb. I don't care. I got a friend named Mabel. I heard Mabel before her, and all that time I said, that cannot be no name. Because why do a Mabel sound like a sexy drink? So when I looked it up, it say in Latin, it stands for lovable and stuff like that. I said, well, I was close. My friends them said, man, you crazy. There's a lot of Mabels. You not hearing me. I said Mabel sound like a sexy drink. A woman would literally go to the bar and say, let me get a sexy Mabel. I didn't think that was a person's name. I thought it was a joke. I didn't know it's actually a woman's name. I thought it was a nickname or because they like to drink or something. I didn't know it was a real person's name. Don't be looking at me like that. Don't you be shaking your head. I told you I don't know everything. And don't and matter of fact, don't say nothing. Just don't, shh, don't ask. Don't ask. Boy, you didn't know. I did. I said I don't want to hear that. I told you it sounds like a sexy drink to me. Something a female would literally go up to the bartender and say, "Can I get a sexy Mabel?" I didn't know it was a real person's name. I thought it was a joke or a nickname or something. Who the you said I'm not blushing. Uh, yeah. So hey, they said, boy, you crazy. Hey, you crazy. There's all kinds of people got some messed up names in this world, and you be wondering like you be happy not to have that last name. Mm-hmm. Nope. This live about to end in a few. Well, uh, still got time. Yeah. Hey, Auntie Mama, how's your job coming? I hope everything is well with you with your job. And I know Uncle Daddy's doing good because he was out in in the yard drinking coffee and watering his garden. So I know he's doing great. Yep. Hey, can I plant something in your garden? I mean, you could keep some. It's always herbs. But I need to come over and plant some weed. Some greens. Something you look at and be like, yeah. You actually could blend that in your coffee. I mean, you might have to let it run on there and run through. Shoot, Auntie Mama, do you know who you dealing with here? I made espresso for my friend today. That was wonderful. She's about, I bet you don't know what to do with this and that. Who? Do you? I like making desserts. All I do is go in the kitchen and go play. Give me this. But I made that espresso coffee for her. She got a espresso machine. That was awesome. I said, wow. And I took some maybe 3/4 cup of grind up weed and let that everything hot come through that. Shoot. She said, I don't like you no more. Why is I'm sitting here keep looking at you like I said, it's because you the one told me to go ahead and do that for you. So I gotta do a birthday cake for someone and they're gonna pay me pretty good to do that. And they're gonna give me the weed too. The weed's going into the cake mix, and then I'm gonna make some icing. I'm gonna mix that all in there, and the flowers. I'm gonna decorate the flowers into the weeds look, and the whole cake gonna be just edible. And then she want me to make a personal cake just for her because she said that that birthday, the cake is for everybody. And I said, ain't gonna be no kids at this. She said, bet not. I told my family. And I told my friends, yeah, bet not bring no kids in this party. This a grown people's party. And I'm telling you, my boy's making that cake for me. And bet not be not one child in there. Otherwise, you and your kids have to go home. She ain't playing that. Let me see. You are my special nephew. Oh, I'm your special nephew. I like that already. Because I am special. Let me see. It's, I'm going good. They just want me to work on Mondays and Wednesdays. Wow. What's up, Nate? Hey, you know what? I'm like, I'm just goofy and I'm crazy, but I did not know you was a YouTuber. I went to go say, I'm like, oh, she got all that good food, Mama. No, I'm like, oh. I'm be over there. I'm gonna come over there and finish watching them though. How you been doing? Veggies and veggies. Nah, you got to put something with them veggies. You got to put some weed in there, but you got to grow that and grow with your tomatoes and your jalapeno peppers and put the seeds with the seeds and let them get freaky in the dirt. And when they start growing, you got some happy tomatoes and collard greens and stuff like that. That'd be a happy garden. Auntie Mama say, I can't eat none of this. How I'm feeling? I'm feeling so much better. You know, I said it earlier. I thank Leilani Kitchen because hey, I said she would know this. And I said I texted her, I said, my whole left side of my face is hurt. All in my jaws, my teeth, my gums, everything was aching. So I thought I was having a heart attack. But when she said it's on your left hand side, she said, call 911 right away. I'm like, huh? All right, let me call. And so to make this story short, as bad as I know my asthma, I didn't know when they came and got me and that, this, and that, they said it was my asthma. My asthma kicked off so bad where I did not know it. I was literally having an asthma problem and did not know the jaw is related with the lungs and stuff. I know that sounds crazy, don't it? But that's how it was told to me. And I looked at them doctors, I'm like, what? That don't make no sense. What? And I got some papers. Um, It's still sitting on my couch. I've been literally reading a lot of it, and I like, wow. So asthmatics, if you got out there and your jaw is hurting and teeth and gums, 9 out of 10, it might not be your a heart attack. It's literally your asthma. Adults only. Those were the only 2 days I had off. Oh, okay. Okay. But I've been praying, Auntie Mama, people, want more hours and jobs won't, you know, do nothing. So we need to make our money. We gotta make a living just like you. So I will be working 5 days instead of three. Amen. There you go, right there. Amen. That made me feel good because I really was on worry about that. That because it was always on my mind, my heart, and I kept praying about it. And I know you always gonna pray about it. And see, there you go. I'm happy for that. Uh, so my neighbor better be home. Please let him be home. Cause um, oh please let that be my neighbor. I heard something that by my door. See, see, we learn daily. Amen. That's what I say, Auntie Mama. That's what I like. I said, you always have the daily bread. I like that. Because that helps me pick up on, because let me see, it was Psalm 51:6. I said, okay, I'm gonna read that, and I get to that and read it. Yeah, I be keyed on. I write stuff down so I can look it up and learn as we go. You know, I want to know my father. I want to know as much as I could get. Hello, whoever by my door, I'm a nice guy. I'm very humble, but if you trying to get in, you gonna have hell. You better say your name or do something. Don't be playing by my door. But I'm funny. I got something in here will handle anybody come through that door. If you're a ghost, you need to get the step in, my brother. Cause I fight ghosts. I might can't hit you, but I'm gonna give you hell. You better go. I don't know what that noise is by the door. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I gotta go look. Hold up. No, this is tripping me out here. We ain't going over there. Where my piece at? Uh, hello? I'm about to open the door, and you better say, yeah, or something, because I let loose now. Okay. that's you. Mike, Mike, Mike. Nah, you look outside. Oh, okay. All right, I'm cool. Whew. Man, I don't play that. You let me know. Don't make me draw the whistle. He said, hey, man, hold for 6 hours a day instead of 5.5 hours. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah. Everything okay with my neighbor. He was outside doing something. I'm dead. When you live upstairs, you can't see everything. That's what mine was actually. She said, and you got to pay. I said, nobody don't want to walk up in this yard. They gotta be crazy. Shoot. The upstairs and the downstairs is fully loaded. Next door, my uncle and my aunt fully loaded. We don't play. Mm-mm. I be trying not to, cause I would like to buy some nice bullets. Cause when they hit you, it can bounce off, but you're gonna feel the sting. But it ain't gonna kill you. But you're gonna feel it. Hey, hey, y'all like my little get up? Look at that. Got that Hollywood look. Look at that Hollywood. Look at that Hollywood. But the only thing what I don't like about this backdrop, look at it. It just don't look real enough. And that's what I'm gonna do. Start taking pictures at, because I do be going to people houses. They got some houses like, man, hey, let me just get just a piece of that right there, and then take that out of that house, and then take that out of that house, and bring that together and make that look good. Yep. Oh man, I know Saturday I'm not going live. I'm not going to try that, but I'm gonna try to start my go live like on. I'm gonna have to change up. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Oh, I got it. I go live on just Wednesdays and Fridays only, and then try to post videos when I get a chance, because summer's getting here, and summertime. Nobody ain't gonna never want to be on this thing, like that. So, summertime where all the beautiful ladies in bikinis and running down the boom, boom. Oh, I forgot where I was for a minute. For a moment, I'm about to go there. Let's see. Baby girl vibe said, "Auntie Mama Blessing, thank you so much. I'm home. You home now? Yee. Yep. Oh man. Hey Nate, I don't know if you can hear me, man. I'm still laughing off that. I came in that room from critical care unit. You came in there and uh I saw you what you had did, but they didn't know it until I guess the fumes got out and linger in the hallway. People are saying, wow, it smells good in there. I want to go and sit with them. I was tickled, boy. But you can hear the conversations going on. People looking, they're like, yeah. I can't believe them nurses. I say the one girl because she said I thought I was going crazy. I do. I smelt it. I just said no. Uh, I was in the room. I smelt it then, but in the hallway, it really lingers. Shoot. I like y'all could have let that man have his vape. Puff on. Sure, I like that smell. Ain't nothing wrong with that. 'Cause I thought the same thing too, Nate. I'm like, I remember when I had my vape, they said it was okay to vape in the hospital, which I did too. They took it from me and said, you can't vape in here. Now look, y'all got y'all rules all messed up. They tell you can vape. You get up on the floor, they tell you cannot vape. Look, you need to make up your mind. Cause it's not smoke. It's make you smell. It smells good, and I can understand for him. He definitely needed that. What the? I ain't know vacuum cleaner sound like that or something they doing. They gotta either be sucking it up or blowing it. Okay, now they cut off. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Yeah, cooking with Nate. Hey guys, if y'all don't know, let me put her put her up on the screen so you'll know who I'm talking to. Where she go? Where she go? Where she go? Where is Miss Wonderful at? Make sure y'all go follow her. She got a great YouTube channel, and the woman be throwing down. You heard me? I mean, she got her food popping and jumping, make it look good and make your mouth water. Woo! Like, And here's the thing, I don't be paying attention when people come into my channel, but she been coming over, and that's okay. I matter of fact, how did I know? I was in the hospital and seen it on my phone, and I tapped on it. Because I was giving a heart, but I said, let me tap on it and see can I be able to go to that person's page. I seen it, and I like, she a YouTuber? And now I see the name comes together. Because you got a lot of people have names but they not YouTubers, but they. So I said, uh-uh, baby, I'm ready to move next door. I said, oh, I wish I could just squeeze my fat behind in that little tube just to get a taste of that. Well, now I just don't want to taste. I'm gonna eat it all. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Hungry, serve. I know, right? Oh my god! I'm like, damn. I like the everything. Just when you see, you be like, I want that. I want it just like that. And if I can't get it like that, then I don't need you to be cooking because I'm squeezing my fat behind in that tube and I'm going to eat with her. Maybe feel some kind of way. Hold on. Let's see. Who vaping in the hospital? It wasn't me. It was Nate. He was in his bedroom vaping. I seen it. Oh, I like, oh. And then I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh my God. I need some of that right now. That'll work on me. But I like, yeah. And baby girl vibe, I'm telling you, one of the nurses did not know. I say two. The black girl, she knew. She knew off rip. Then it got out in the hallway. People walking past, they're like, oh, I want to go sit in that room. I want to be in there. Let me see, I've been to your front door, baby. There you go. Wow, thank you. Oh, you are more than welcome. I need to get back to posting video. I don't know what you waiting for. Shoot, that food be looking good. You really is doing your thing over there. And especially uh for me to see that, yeah, I love it. Let's see. I'm trying. Oh yeah. Really? No, no, no. Whatever you cook. I don't eat no pork, you know, but if you cook it, I'ma eat it. Hell yeah. Send it to me. I ain't gonna miss nothing. I had to wash the dishes and send it back to you. Oh, oh boy, boy. Don't say you. Shoot. Jeez. See, when I see videos like that, that draws my attention because I love to see what the next person, what they cooking and how they season it. Because you got all that season, especially you go to your mama's kitchen. You um be in your mama's house, and they got all that season, something you don't have in your house. That's when you need to have fun. You need to taste that season. Say, oh, I want to know what that tastes like. I'm one of them type of people. And then like that collard green season, I'm gonna tell you, you know what I be putting that on? When I bake my chicken, I use only just the collard green seasoning. That season by itself is just lovable. All you gotta do is add a little more like fresh garlic, and you got it going on. My aunt gonna tell me that goes into the greens. No, it ain't. That's a lie. I said, taste that chicken. She tried that chicken. She said, what season you put on that? The one you told me don't it only goes on collard greens. She said, boy, I know you lies. That's all I used. Shoot. And then I got another friend. She was talking about, you don't use cinnamon in meat and stuff. Why can't you? You can put it in for sweet. Shoot, I be adding cinnamon. Just you don't need much, but enhance everything else with the herbs. Something helps and do something and party in your mouth. That's what I'm looking for. The cooks are with me. Gordon Ramsay be the one to be sitting there. You don't add that in the dish. Why can't you? You ain't already taste it. Eat it first, donut. Now, you see it tastes good. Shoot, ain't nothing but herbs. Ain't nothing but blended season. You can take all that. Ain't you don't have to use that just to put on collard greens or just meat. So you can add that to vegetables and make anything taste good. Did Big Mac leave? Mac is got a swollen head, and he's out there either playing with the raccoon or sniffing his farts. Well, no, he's not sniffing it. He's inhaling the raccoon's farts. Sometimes them Texas people. Oh, I forgot you stay in Texas too. But see, he stay in another part of Texas, so he got to deal with all them crazy little critters running around his house. Okay, that's somebody's vacuum. I guess you know how Matt is. Matt, see, I'm gonna tell you something about Matt. What I know, the facts, everything, the truth. I'm just gonna lay it on the line. See, Matt don't mind being in the chat, but Matt is not one of them people that's gonna be typing. He ain't gonna do all that typing. He either want to get up on the panel or he's gonna be in the chat and he only gonna say a few words. You ain't gonna know he's around. But it's a way you can check though. Matter of fact, let me do it. Let me see. I think this work. Let me see if he's anywhere in here. But I don't know. But anyway, let me just put his name. Okay. Tap that. Outdoor. Uh-uh. He ain't in here. He need a whooping. He needs a whooping. I'm gonna give him a whooping. Uh, Let me see. What? I can't let. What? I can't let you talk about Matt. Stop. Ah! No. He can't get a break with me. Uh-uh. Every time I come over to there, I can't never get a break. I be waiting for somebody else to say something so you don't have to say nothing about me no more. And when he talk about somebody else, I'm like, yes, I'm off the hook. And then within 5 or 10 minutes later, he'll come back and put me back on that hook. Mm-mm. No. Because both of y'all stay in Texas, you go get it. I ain't messing with baby girl vibes. Hey, hell no. I'm good. I did pick one. I ain't nitpicking with Auntie Mama either. I'm gone. So I'm staying away from all of y'all. Uh, Let me see. Well, you don't drop a link. Oh, I didn't know if you wanted to come in. I was just talking. Hold up. Let me do this right quick. We got a little time. Because, I got to cook my little meal. Because today, what I'm having, guys, let me tell you, um, I'm having lamb, a baked potato. I'm going to have 2 pieces of lamb. But my lamb is not for my food is not for everybody. But I'm adding marijuana to my meat and my potato, baked potato. You heard me? I'm gonna be nice and toasty when I eat that. Wait a minute, hold up. Got a text message. Let me see. I'm on way to my brother's house. Okay. Let me know when you get here and I come out. All right. Yeah, I got a package coming from someone, so I gotta get that. Don't mess with Texas. Which one? The person or just Texas by itself? I ain't gonna mess with my sister. She cool. It's Matt I have issues with. You gotta understand. He be wanting me to eat some worms now. Now I don't eat worms. I don't eat nothing that's crawling. My stuff gotta be cooked. I'm sorry. I'm just I ain't eating nothing that's crawling. I don't got time to be. Come here. Where you going? Die. You want a bite? I don't got time for that. I ain't playing around. Whatever. You want a piece of candy? You want some candy? Oh, that's my neighbor. Okay, that's him. He must be doing his vehicle. Oh, hey, look, I bought me an office fan. Let me see. Where did I go and get this at before I got sick? I can't remember. But I got an office fan. I can put it on there, plug it into my gaming system or my laptop, and get that fresh air, and it's still, and it really got some nice air coming from out of that. I like that. I'm trying to get off because there she go again. You day bug man. Yeah, I'm the bug man. Bug juice. Get in the cup. Bug juice. Drink it all up. Hey, hey. You want some? Never mind. Hey, hey. Uh, yep. I'm the bug man. I love me some bugs. I ain't gonna lie about it. Shoot. You know what? You know what? You see, Mr. Orange is doing enough in this world. Mr. Orange gonna have everybody go to Rico Bazaar Foods. You want a rat burger and some peanut nuts? That's what you gonna get. A rat burger and some peanut nuts. Play with me. You gonna eat good. All you gotta do is close off your brain and close your eyeballs. You're gonna think you're gonna be sitting there eating a piece of steak. It's not letting me up. It's tripping. Ah, everything is wrong with this thing. Ah, let's see if I sent put another one in. Let's try this here. Um, I don't know if that's the same. Yeah, it's the same one, but might be a refresh on it. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, I told this restaurant because I was over there and he had the door open. I said, hey, come here for a second. I want to ask you something. Y'all be using that truffle oil in a dish of yours. Oh yeah, people love it. No, 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 no. They don't love it. You really is. You got to be very careful with truffle oil. Once you just go on to buy the truffles and leave that truffle oil stuff alone, because that's nasty. You know, it, he talking about, are you serious? I said, will you just ask? Ask them. I'm being good. I ain't saying nothing because you up on here now. I ain't getting beat up. I don't feel like that whooping coming from you and you Texas. That's gonna hurt.
You know that's right. You
I don't got time for that. I
know
stay in
that's
Cleveland.
right.
Everything big in Texas.
That's right. That
Everything big
part.
in Texas. I'm gonna have a problem.
That's correct. And Big Mad in Texas, we will whoop that out.
Uh, I don't know where Matt. I know he don't like care for texting too much, and I know I'm not that either.
What you talking about? Say that again.
When you have to type in the on chat,
Oh, for Texans.
yeah,
Okay.
he's not one
Mm-hmm.
of them type. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's not one of them type.
Mm-hmm.
At least I realized that about him.
Who's the four in your
Yeah.
window, though? You got four people watching?
Oh
So
man.
I know Auntie Mama's here, and I know I'm here, and Cooking with Nita's here.
Um. Yeah, it's people. Yeah, it's um um uh
Um,
people come
um,
in and out
okay. Hmm.
until I start going live again.
So what did I
Oh,
just
don't
hear?
say nothing on here, but I found I I found
I'm gonna
that
mute my
person
mic.
and I seen it too. Took
Okay, there you go.
It took a lot to go in and do all. I like wow, had me way over and behind YouTube Studio trying to reopen. Hey, hey
Oh,
Kim, what's up, Miss Bling Bling?
yeah, I had text Miss Kim
Yeah,
because I didn't know how quick I was
yeah,
gonna get
that,
back home.
uh,
I text Miss
that,
Kim and Auntie
uh,
Mama. Yeah, I text Miss Kim and Auntie Mama. I
yeah,
didn't know
that
how.
part.
Yeah, that
Oh,
part.
oh, okay.
Hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Auntie Mama. Yeah,
Yeah,
I told him I was at Fiesta. So, oh man, one more day. It's like 3 more days.
because I mean, when you told me, I didn't know.
Mm, yeah,
But
party
I
with a
did
purpose.
find out some facts about. I found out some. I found out some facts on
That
Daniel. I was
person.
like, okay, gave me a wake up call, but I got a chance to. Hmm.
So you changed your
Okay,
mind then? I'm talking in code. You
but I
changed your
still
mind
say I
then?
think it's one SP. I think I still say I think it's one SP.
So
Who
you
me?
changed your mind? Yeah, you changed your mind about how you feel about that?
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm glad
Yep.
because I was so hoping that you would
Nope.
because of the simple fact.
I no,
Never
but
mind, we
here's the
talk
thing
later.
though. You gotta also look at it this way. He haven't did nothing on my channel. I leave it like that. But
Don't get me
yeah,
to
I
lying. Come
unsubscribed.
on
You know,
now.
so I left it like that.
Okay. Okay. Shut my mouth. Shut my mouth, shut my mouth, shut my mouth. Shut. Is there anything else?
Oh, we should
What is it?
collab just got back in here, but I think we should
Oh, okay.
if
I'll
you're.
take this one.
Oh,
Hold on. That's not. No.
yeah, yeah. I'm with that. I would love that. We'll go live and do something. Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Miss Him in the building.
What's going on, Miss Bling Bling?
Hey.
Slow
Well,
boogie,
I'm
slow
glad
Be
that
boogie.
you're
quiet again.
doing
She's just
better.
sitting up here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm,
Slow
Yeah.
boogie, slow boogie.
Yeah, I thought it was a heart attack. I
oh,
thought it was a heart
Oh,
attack,
see, you
but
didn't tell me
and
that.
they told me
Mm-hmm.
no, that definitely was your asthma. Your asthma. Yeah, your asthma. Why I talked to Leilani when she told me call 911. That's what I did, and
Mm.
and I thought that's what I was really going through. But I thought it was a heart attack.
oh man.
Yeah, my doctor
Mm.
said no. That was all related with your asthma. I'm like, what? How your teeth and your jaws and side of your face is hurting from your lungs? That don't work like that. Hey. You got an accident. You come in here. You just don't be flying around in my house. Who the hell do you think you is? You don't pay no damn rent here. You got to go. Uh-oh.
This thing still be tripping.
Mm-mm. Nope. Who? What? Who told you to come in my house?
Boogie man.
Now where you go? I it's all
Flying
right.
over
I
I
was
got
gonna
I
say,
got a
don't be
here.
blood
looking at me.
zapper. I'ma zap you. You gonna fry like it ain't. Huh?
Like the movie Car Wash?
It's a bug in my house. You can't come in. You're
Hmm?
not welcome. Huh?
Hmm?
Hmm? You keep messing with me. Okay. Can anybody hear me?
Mhm.
Oh, you know that cereal I post on my page, that Captain Crunch cinnamon. Oh, I cannot wait to do that video because I open it. It smells like a fireball. You know them little hot
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
fireballs. We're gonna see. I ain't
Okay,
telling
you're
you right
breaking
now.
up on my end. It must be my
That,
end.
that, that yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. Can you hear? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I
sort of,
can.
kind of. You breaking up.
Kim, can you hear
I
me?
can hear you.
Baby girl Viking.
I can hear you, sort of. You break up every now and then, but it could be on my
I'm break.
end.
Hey, this. I got a question. No, you know
Okay.
what? It been raining and thunderstorm up
Yeah, we're
here,
expecting
and
thunderstorms and hail and all this
in
other
fact, it's
crap
supposed to be
in the
raining
future.
all the way till when. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why we decided to head on in early.
Yeah. I could stay up on the panel. Auntie Mama, boogie yourself up on here.
Come on,
Anybody? Because
Auntie.
it's gonna be cutting off in a minute. I can stay here and talk for a
Oh,
little bit. I'm good.
how many minutes?
Oh, oh, wait a minute.
Come
Oh,
on, Auntie.
It say 2 hours now.
Uh,
Oh, it's 2 hours
okay.
now. Come on, Auntie, hurry, hurry.
He didn't. He didn't. Yeah. Anybody who wants to get it, the link is in the chat, and make sure you keep your club. Well, when you come up, it's gonna be party like talking, whatever, just for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pulling up. Okay, guys, I gotta run downstairs. If the chat on turns off, I thank y'all guys for coming, and I
Thank you
love
for coming. God
y'all.
bless. Good night.
But I gotta run downstairs right quick. I gotta get something. I'll be right back.
Thank you for coming. God bless. Good night.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
Auntie,
Good
Mama.
night. Bye bye. Ciao ciao. What?
Ciao, Bella. Toodles.